And they're about to go. The running of the sires set for a start. The light flashes already. Gates have opened. Dom to Shoot dawdled out from the inside. Watch Me Dance began pretty quickly. She's surging forward, but American Choice is going to accelerate and head straight to the lead. No Surrender comes over with MTA. Watch Me Dance fires up on their heels behind them after the start. The White Witch got trapped wide, making ground. Dom to Shoot after the start behind it. Then over on the inside, next of all, Black Trumpet getting up underneath of Chicklet. Back last of all, Precautionary, and he's forced to go right back with the White Witch. At the 850, American Choice had held the front for Pike. It's American Choice in the sires, a long neck, No Surrender. Dom to Shoot down on the inside third. A half a length away then is MTA, and again going forward the White Witch. Back on the inside, Black Trumpet being followed then by Watch Me Dance pushing up. A length and a half to Chicklet, who's back over on the inside of Precautionary. Only 5 lengths first to last as American Choice heads for home in the sires. 400 now left to travel, and coming around the corner, American Choice slipped a length and a half in front. No Surrender, Dom to Shoot. The favourites work to the outside. Watch Me Dance. She commences her run with MTA. Pike goes to work on the leader, American Choice. The big fellow, Dom to Shoot, though, draws level down the outside. Watch Me Dance is starting to extend with her run. Dom to Shoot. Here comes Watch Me Dance. Watch Me Dance grabs the lead on the outside and gets the head in front. Watch Me Dance is just one from Dom to Shoot, Chicklet or MTA. They're in the photo for third, running on the White Witch, a very good run. Behind them then came American Choice, who paddled over the final part. Back there with Precautionary, Black Trumpet, and the last of them home in the sires Produce, No Surrender. Number 5 is the winner, Watch Me Dance. Winning double today for Sean McGruddy and Steve Wolf. And the I'm All the Talk filly has now captured a Group 3. She has produced a wonderful 2-year-old season of racing. Great catalogue, 6 starts, 3 wins, 3 placings, including her efforts in the Group 3 Jim Crack, her second in the Karrakatta, where she probably would have won with another bound, and she picks them up and bravely wins the sires Produce, cutting Dom to Shoot down, Patrick Carberry and Chicklet and MTA in the mix, of course, for third. And that goes the way of MTA, just ahead of number 9, Chicklet. 5-1-2-9, American Choice leading for home, weakening. And the White Witch, a luckless run, trapped wide, had to go back, goes forward and runs on late. And certainly a filly that's going to win some races on that performance again today. But all honours with Watch Me Dance by Mungrups. I'm All the Talk from Coventry to Rio. Raced by Maureen Wolf, Jenny Carter, Jan Williamson, Mrs. J. Peebles, Ms. C. Evans, and also Ms. D. Piper, Mrs. Y. Virgo, Mrs. E. Holmes, and also Patton and George Johnson, Warnes and Russell, along with Ellis, Olsen and Parsons. And the ladies will no doubt be cracking a bottle of bubbly or two after this one, no doubt, back in isolation. Steve Wolf and the Mo Man. Here he comes back in there once again with the third eyebrow. It's an absolute beauty. Sean McGruddy as he returns back into the winner's enclosure on this lovely filly, Watch Me Dance. Next of the day will be the running of the Crown Perth Handicap. Quick turnaround going into the last at 5:25. The late scratching of ATM. Luke's Choice out with 8. Next Stop the Moon, numbers 1, 7 and 8 to the last on the card. Going with Oceans 15, saving the best for last to beat number 5, Kia Aura Star, 2 Indian Chant and 9 Rum Raker. The last is going to be run in very, very ordinary light, I'd have to say, as we get towards the back end of the program after a delayed start to this meeting. But we'll get through as the place getters make their way back in after the sires Produce with the favourite Watch Me Dance celebrating a fabulous win.
And I have trainer Steve Wolf with me now. Wolfie, how is your heart rate right now?
It's pretty right, Brittany. You know, sort of, you come to expect the best and you hope for the best, but you get used to getting the worst in this industry and in life in general. But no, it was wonderful. She got in a bit of bother. He sort of had posed her up a bit early, and then she sort of got on the chewy a little bit, which I think is a bit of a problem with her. And Then something got in the road and that grey horse came in and out, and very good ride. He said, well, obviously made his mind up that he was going to get out of there, and under the conditions of the track, which is a bit moving now, she did a really good job. She's a lovely filly.
When you were watching it, did you always continue to hold the hope and think that she was going to be able to overcome everything that had happened? Or was there a moment there where you thought, well, she's ran second so many times that luck might just not be on our side?
Yeah, about the 500, I thought, gee, if he don't get out of here soon with that White Witch came around him again after being up there early, I thought, well, he's going to have to hip and shoulder that, which I think he did eventually. But no, look, she's done everything right, and it's just thankful. You know, it's lovely to train these sort of horses, and now we can put her in the paddock and put myself back in relax mode for a few weeks.
Did you feel a little bit stressed leading into this? How did you compare her preparation leading into the Karrakatta to leading into today?
Well, no, you sort of just hope the horse wins for the connections, really. You know, you get used to getting beat and winning in this game when you're a trainer, but you know, there's so many new people in it, and they're all, most of them Sheilas are my age, some of them a bit younger. I know that's a bit harsh, I don't think there's any my age. But no, it's been great for them. You know, it's been a wonderful story, this filly, and they've all bought back into another horse, and that's what it's all about, getting people involved. So, you know, it's just a sad day that we haven't had them here, but you know, we do appreciate that at least they'll all be having a champagne tonight. Thanks, McDaddy. Tonight, and so it's wonderful for the industry that we've been able to keep going, and thanks to all concerned.
It certainly is, and I can imagine all of those ladies are all at their TVs right now with some champagne, and they will have cheered her home so that she could hear them from wherever they were. Congratulations to you. You really deserve this one.
Thanks, Brett.
Steve Wolf, winning trainer with Watch Me Dance, and absolutely she deserved that victory. Second in the Gimcrack, second in the Karrakatta, and today was her day. The Amelia Park WA Sires Produce Stakes. Correct weight from Darren McCauley upstairs. We'll be off to a quick break, and it won't be long before they're back in the yard for the last.